Hey, what's up? Welcome back. Welcome back to another Zach talk about random bullshit again. This time I'm actually doing a specific topic on anime. Obviously, I think more people might be interested in hearing that kind of stuff from me, the guy with the anime profile picture, as well as My Hero Academia in the background. I mean, actually, you can't see the three other posters I have here on anime stuff, so it's there. You got JoJo, My Hero, and a My Hero, as well as my Hero. I'm wearing a JoJo shirt, but it's So today I'm going to be talking about a specific anime that's still coming out, but when did it start coming out? I don't know exactly what date. See, I'm not like Giguk or the Anime Man or Sea-Dog, who, if you know who those guys are, I'm sure you clearly clicked on this video maybe knowing that you know who they are. If not, then maybe you don't. The anime trifecta. Yeah. Giguk talked about this. I just want to talk about it because I want to talk about it. Black Clover. Black Clover's cool. Ever heard of Black Clover? Maybe you have, maybe you haven't. I don't know. It's kind of new, but also kind of not. I don't know how many years ago. I think like a year or two ago. I don't know exactly the right date. I just know it came out. I could probably Google it if I wanted to, but that's not how you spell Clover, is it? No, it is. It's not telling me what year it came out. It's still not telling me. 2015 is when it became it was a manga, and there's 25 volumes currently. I don't know. I think it's done as of July 2020. That's how many volumes that have been created. And then the anime came out in 2016. So that's cool. It's literally just a year and it came out. So if you haven't heard of it, check it out. It's on Crunchyroll. If you want Crunchyroll, don't ask me. I'm not sponsored by anybody, so you can't actually ask me. But yeah, there's an anime. There's like, what, how many episodes of the anime? Like 149 currently? 148, I think that is. 154. Asta, you know. If you watch the show, you clearly know. I was going to give my thoughts on it, and this is what this video is. I've been doing a lot more of my thoughts on things, because I just like talking about these kind of things. And I'll be talking a lot more about my manga video and anime. I got more attention on the manga stuff, so I was like, might as well just do some more anime stuff, because that's kind of what I want to be known for, is talking about that kind of stuff, and also just playing games and whatnot. So Black Clover, an interesting start to my anime journey on thought processes. So like, you have My Hero Academia, and you have JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, and you have Naruto, and One Piece, and Fullmetal Alchemist, which I haven't actually seen. Fullmetal Alchemist I haven't seen. I've seen a little bit of One Piece, I've seen a little bit of Naruto, I've seen all of My Hero, I've seen them all of JoJo. There's obviously a bunch more examples. I might even do a video on my anime list, the myanimelist.net, I think it's called, whatever. I might do like a tier list, because I have it in like tiers, and like ranking for which one. So I might do like my top 30, my top 50 animes I've watched ever. But Black Clover is currently one of my top favorites. It's interesting because if you've watched the show and you've watched other Shonen Jump, Shonen specifically genre animes, you'll know that Black Clover is very much just flat out Shonen, and it knows it's Shonen. And Giga clearly stated this in his video pretty well. I like quoting him because he knows what he's talking about. It knows it's Shonen because it is a Shonen, and it likes doing the Shonen tropes that it was made to do. The creator, Yuki Tabata, is very well, he knows how to write a basic story. I mean, in my opinion, it's not that basic. It's actually pretty good. It's just, it's a shonen when hearing it, because you have a character who's, spoilers, by the way, if you want to watch the show, do not continue rest from here, but I will be giving spoilers after this point. So, you have a character like Asta who has no magic in the world of magic. I mean, that's basic knowledge right off to begin with. I mean, he never gets magic compared to everyone else in this kingdom who has magic, and the other kingdoms who have magic. But he wants to become the Wizard King, which is really cool. At least the English subtitles, the Wizard King is what they call it, or the wizard I don't know what it's called. Emperor? I don't know why they call it the Magic Emperor. It's kind of dumb. Wizard King sounds cooler. Mihodo Inomichi. Mihodo 𝓣𝓱𝓸𝓾𝓰. I don't know. Mihore. That's kind of cool. I don't know how to pronounce Wizard King. Wizard King's cool. Or Magic Emperor. Mihoto. Clover Kingdom. It's just the show does a really great job at doing the whole shonen tropes and stuff. Like every episode, at least the first like 60 episodes, started with the same intro, which is the backstory on the Wizard King. I love it.
人間は魔人に滅ぼされるかに見えた。それを救ったのはたった一人の魔導士だった。彼は魔法帝と呼ばれ伝説になった。
A lot of comments on Crunchyroll were like, or just anywhere, it was like, you know, this intro has been playing 50 times over and I hate it. And it sucks and it's stupid. And then I read some comments where they're like, oh yeah, this show is, the intro of this show, I watch it every single time. I was one of those people who watched it every single time because it was just so cool. They had like one episode, I think, because it was important for the plot, because they showed like the full extent of the fight, but still kind of hidden because it wasn't actually like the true fight that happened back 500 years ago. And then they actually finally showed the true fight between Wizard King, the first Wizard King, and then the demon, which is actually not a demon. They call it demons because they didn't have a term for it because they were discriminating against the elves, which if you've seen that, you will exactly know what I'm talking about. But so wizards and kings and stuff, it's pretty cool. So yeah, I'm just kind of rambling about the fact that it's a good show and I enjoy it. At least it's like a 9 out of 10 on my scale. Very My Hero Academia-ish. If you watch My Hero Academia, you may like Black Clover. You may not, just for how simple it is. Because like you have My Hero Academia, who has shonen tropes, but then they like take it a step further and they add like all this other shit that you wouldn't expect from something. It's like, oh yeah, like you have the mentor character who's like still around, and he can't really, I mean, he can be the mentor, but he can't actually do anything else. This is spoilers, like for My Hero Academia, if you're gonna watch My Hero Academia. So I'm just comparing because, you know, you've probably seen My Hero. If you haven't, go check it out. It's good. I'll probably do a video on that as well because, you know, might as well. This is about Black Clover though. So basically, in summary, Black Clover, good shonen. It has a basic shonen storyline, but I do like what they do. Animation's great. Characters are entertaining. In my opinion, they are. I think there's obviously better shows that have more entertaining characters. You could say My Hero. I could say like one. I'm doing like a comparison to like big ones because obviously I know there's smaller ones. Like I'm comparing to shonen, like big shonen. So like JoJo like has a good diverse character. At least part 4 does. Like they have good character building there because it's more focused on the characters. Or like part 3 is on like you have the characters and they're good, but it's more in the bigger world. Like Dio's gonna end the fucking world, so they have to go and save the world, which makes sense. And it's like, okay, well, you stand and stuff. So it's focused on the major plot. Like part 4 is focused on the mini plot. Obviously Black Clover, it's like Asta wants to become the Wizard King, and so that's like the final end goal, and he has his rival, and so then you also learn that there's all these other things he has to go through in order to become the Wizard King, which will he make it through it, will he not, I don't know. And so it's like, that's what's entertaining about it, and so that's what I enjoy about it. Because, you know, shonen is like, oh, you know what the end goal is, and you assume that he's going to get that goal at some point, but you want to see how he gets to it, because Deku's like, oh yeah, I want to be the greatest hero, and you want to know how he got that. Like, in my opinion, there's people who enjoy that. They're like, oh, you just spoiled the whole show right off the bat. It's like, well, okay, sure, technically, yeah, we learn he's gonna be the greatest hero of all time, but is he bluffing? Like, or is he saying like, yeah, I'm gonna be the greatest hero of all time, but is he not just the greatest hero, are all his friends in the cast also the greatest heroes? Like, he could have a team of 5, or his entire class could be the greatest heroes of all time, or him and Bakugo, the 2 greatest ones. I don't know. We don't know. It's like Asta's like, I could be the Wizard King, and I want to be the Wizard King, but could also be the Wizard King. It could be like a big change from historical events where there are 2 Wizard Kings coexisting at the same time. So that's something that happens. It's like, so I don't know. So yeah, that's my thoughts on Black Clover. There's people walking around my house singing and whistling. It's annoying. I don't know why. I stream on twitch.tv/Mastersoniczachm. Check them out. Link in the description. As always, it's always there. Bounce TV Films. I currently, as this video is being recorded, it is 9:43 p.m. I don't know what day it is. I don't want to mention it. I don't really care what day it is. I just know that it is 9:43 p.m. currently. The Star Wars film is coming out October 30th. I just gotta keep reminding people on that, because that's what it is. That's what's coming out. It's technically already uploaded to YouTube. The film's done. It's been done for at least 10 hours. Or no, 5 hours actually. It's 3 p.m. it was done. 4 p.m., 5 p.m., and something like that. So it's done. I may or may not show things of Black Clover, because I want my videos to be more of a just me talking. You can hear my perspective, and by all means, go and check out Black Clover to hear my understanding of like what it's about and the knowledge behind it and all that, because it's a good show. I mean, in my opinion, it's a good show. So if you trust me, then maybe you don't. Unless you're a slice of life guy, then you're a moron. I'm just kidding. Those are actually good shows I've been watching. Shut up, Brody. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Alright, so I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Please do help me out. Appreciate it. Always does. Don't know what I was trying to say there. Yeah, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye-bye.